Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the land of Empyrion. Not only drones and troops guard planets, some are also protected by powerful patrol vessels. That looks like a Zirax patrol, because I recognize that insignia. Okay. Loading. Okay, there we go. I apparently saved the game in the captain's seat. Let me exit for a little bit. Oh, my jetpack is on. Why? I don't know. Okay. So we are currently in the system. Last week we were in Sigma Zero. I came here because I want to do some mining for Promethium because we need the Promethium. We have to go to the Unrear system. I wish the target lock would persist between game sessions. That would be very nice, but okay, target lock. This is in Zirax Empire territory. And unfortunately, we are currently neutral with them. I guess that's not that bad. We could be on friendly terms with them and they can just open fire immediately. However, if we go into their at neutral reputation, if we go into their territory with any vessel, like a capital vessel, we get minus 25 reputation every 5 real-time minutes. So we could be getting on to unfriendly terms with them very, very soon. I should activate the quest. Where solo missions, unexpected allies. Which is, I found Yarad. Yeah, Yarad was inside a robot, and now he's inside my suit AI. And some stuff happened. And that we have to go investigate something. A science vessel, I believe. Station, yeah, yep. And then we did that, and yeah, go asteroid field. Under F1. I need the staff of guidance in my inventory. Do not fire on the vessel. See, have you ever heard of the game The Isle or a Path of Titans? That does sound vaguely familiar. I can't say I'm too aware of it, but the name does sound familiar. And there is the staff of guidance. Why is my helmet off? That is not a good thing to have off in space. Ooh. Is it? That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I need to find where I'm going. Oh, yeah. This like I'm here by the sun of the Ululu system. And one thing that's really disorienting is the screen space bloom effects. Here we got bloom. No bloom. Bloom? No bloom. Video games. Graphics are wonky. Can you get up to speed? It sounds very quiet. Are my headphones headphoning? So you play as a dino. Dinosaur? That sounds kind of cool. Maybe the volume just isn't high enough on my end. That might be it. Okay. Get up to speed. Warp! Oh yeah, my shields are charged. And I've got stuff happening because I have things making because I may need to make more weapons. That is bright. That is super bright. Let's move away from that. Okay, I need to go to the under F1 thing, which is right there. That's pretty close. Let's get the info panel. Let's get the info panel. Resources. Oh, we can get Promethium right there, as well as other things. I think that's iron. That's iron. Magnesium. Sathium. So we're here. Stuff. Stop getting distracted, because this could be a very long quest. You know, dimmy. Okay, we gotta go here. Lock that target. That is so bright. And then suddenly it's not bright. Not Sigma Zero. I don't want to go to Sigma Zero yet. Ow, that's bright. We are receiving a signal from a science vessel nearby and are advised to hold fire on approach. The message is signed by Ambassador Hizani from the House of Abyssal of the Zirax Empire. Let me make sure my weapons are off. Weapons are off. Okay. And I've got science vessel right there. Let's change directions. Let's see. Have you watched Aliens the movie? Now, do you mean Alien the first one or Aliens the second one? Although the answer to both is yes. And I've seen Alien 3. And I've seen Alien Resurrection, which was not that good. That was, let's not talk about Alien Resurrection. And then there's the whole Prometheus trilogy, which I didn't like that one. It didn't have the Lovecraftian feel of the original. Alien 3 was very close to the original in terms of that you know, ominous, foreboding, humans on the very edge of the brink of things that we can't understand kind of thing. Why am I drifting like crazy? Yeah. Okay, stay on target. Aliens, the sequel, was I mean, it was okay. It was a little more actiony than I like. So we should probably eat some food before we go do questing. Like maybe a veggie burger. That's a good veggie burger. I found a science vessel. Let's see, okay, I think I know a game on Roblox you like. You can play as a xenomorph. I don't really do Roblox. I should probably slow down, shouldn't I? Okay, approach the science vessel. I'm approaching. I think they are asking us to bring our ship along their starboard side. There's an entrance aft. Okay, bring it along the starboard side. Bringing it along the starboard side, give or take. Let's do an O. Right, let me V and Alt just to make sure I'm oriented properly. I am colliding with them. That is probably not ideal. Whoa, okay. Let's get very close, but not too close. Okay. And my jetpack is on again. I want gravity in here. Board the vessel. Okay. Let's go out the big door in the back. I don't think this guy will fit. Alright. Close it. Wait a minute. I should probably be wearing just the right kind of armor. Where do I have my armor stand again? Not armor stand, but armor thing. You know, the armor thing. Is it downstairs? There it is. Yep, constructor is still going. Okay. I may need the heavy armor. I don't like how it really slows me down, but I just play PvP if I get tired of Call of Duty players being toxic. Oh, I don't like the slowdown of heavy armor. Oh. Okay, I need to fix this. Maybe we go medium armor, right? I definitely need the radiation boost, maybe. I definitely need the EVA boost. Oxy boost, maybe. Alright, medium armor. EVA boost, radiation boost, and oxy boost. There we go. Okay, this is a little bit speedier. Okay. You know, one thing I forgot to put on this starship is a shower so I can get rid of my radiation. See, I knew we wouldn't be able to fit. Welcome to the Abyssal Science Vessel, Her Majesty Herschel. You will find the ambassador on the bridge. Please do not touch anything. Alright, okay, that's the door. J. It is super dark in here. Maybe the Zirax have very sensitive eyes. Let me turn my lights on and blind them! Science. I'm liking the architecture. It's very minimalistic. I probably shouldn't cross the force fields because they don't want me to touch anything. That makes me nervous, right there. This also makes me nervous. Well, why are you guys ready to shoot each other? Is this like a Mexican standoff kind of thing? Can I scooch around you so I'm not in the line of fire? There, that's better. Why the PDA the only thing that cannot break? Because, you know, it's necessary for the game, so it has plot armor. That's my logic, at least. Oh, you're short. Welcome, Commander Loremaster. I'm honored by your attendance. I have been following your progress for quite a while. Ah, so usually you guys tend to shoot at me without any kind of words. Well, only the Gist and some other faction that I haven't quite identified yet. Their abbreviation is GAL. Well, that's why we are meeting on a fully automated vessel and not anywhere else. We have a lot of things to talk about, and no worries. No one knows I'm here. And that is not only good for you, but also for me. Otherwise, I would never have invited you here. I see. Okay. No, I do not understand a word. Let's see. So Karen is invincible? I mean, that's the whole point of plot armor, to have an invincible character so that the plot can play out the way the writer intends. Writing logic. Yeah, I don't understand a word of this. Okay, so where do I start? Maybe with this message you sent. Are the captives here? Oh yeah, is this a rescue mission? No, they are not here. As your analysts may have already determined, they are being held captive in a Gist facility. Okay, those are not friendly with me. My spies have sent me that voice sample, and I took the chance to get in touch with the Glad. I hope you would come personally, and I was lucky. I would like to help you get your comrades back, but this is a bit difficult for me as well, as this is nothing I can afford to be linked with officially. Things in the Empire are a bit complicated at the moment. So what's the deal? Right on the spot, as always. That's why I hoped you will come. And because there was a chance you would blast this ship to pieces after you noticed this insignia. While we speak, my agents are preparing more information about the Gist prison. In the meantime, I would like to ask you to help me with a few things in return. Why should I do that? Because you will not only rescue our friends, but possibly also learn a lot about the past of the Zirax, the talent, and the legacy. Information your friends from the Glad and the UCH fleet would otherwise not get their hands on in a million years. Well, aren't you interested in that? Of course I'm interested in that. Great, so we have a deal. First thing I need to say is that whatever you will do for me in this regard will probably not increase your reputation with the Zirax Empire or their houses, especially not with the Xeno and the Gist. I'll explain that to you later if you want to know more. So you cannot be linked to anything that will happen. Correct. The first thing I would like you to do is land on the planet and bring me some of the technical artifacts found down in the excavation site. There might be some Xeno forces around. Eliminate them if you need to. Feel free to take what you need for that mission from my ship. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is not exactly a rescue mission. This is a go fetch mission. Okay, they're still having their little standoff. The Rados handle their logistics. That's good to know. Also, how do I get... Oh, okay, I know what texture that is. Okay. It's the other texture I want to know. How do I get out of here? Did I come this way? I don't think I came this way. This is the way I came. Right, okay. Is this the way out? Okay, that's the door. Okay. How do I get these? These little wigglies. How do I make those? Jetpack on. Open the dirt. Close the dirt. Turn the J on. Okay, so I need to go to the planet Rails. Let me turn my light off. I don't need it in here. Okay, map. Other map. This one. Okay, I guess we're going here. Lock that target. Huh, over that way. Oh, you know what? I forgot to scan for things. You know what? That'll distract me, so let's not do that. Auto brake off. Up to speed. Warp. Oh, we got a way station. That's automatically marked. That's odd. Okay, we have a lot of things. He said there might be house gift stuff in the nearby, so maybe we don't do an exploring. Maybe we just go to Railsley and look for what I'm looking for. What says land on Railsley? Do I actually have to land, or does entering the atmosphere count? I can tell by my fuel tank my constructor is still working on the iron and copper ingots. Probably should have had more constructors on this. And there's a purple icon on the mini-map. I need to find out what faction that is later because we're on a mission. Okay, we're about to hit the atmosphere. You're entering unknown faction territory. Okay, I know. Do I need to point out the fact that this lady is aware of our activities here and she knew exactly where to find us on the Glad? Yes, she is part of the House Abyssal. Intelligence reports suggest there is growing unrest in the Empire. Okay, so I'm out of the unknown faction. Let's go to the map. Okay, that appears to be Zirax faction. Let me do a boop. Okay, uh-oh, YouTube is saying not enough video to maintain. Everything appears fine on my phone. Okay, let's take a risk of getting shot at, just so I can, like, identify the faction. Unfriendly, yeah, that's... I discovered a magnesium deposit. ESPs, or EPS. Epsilon, House Zirax. Okay, so this is the Epsilon territory. Okay, good to know. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? What am I approach site? Which site? That site? YouTube is still saying not enough to maintain, but it still looks good on my phone. Okay, maybe I should actually... Oh, excavation. Okay, we're that way. And I'm entering Epsilon territory again, and again, and again. Their territory is very, very zigzaggedy. Let's adjust the course ever so slightly. Map. Okay, it must have been that little zigzag right there that I was in and out of. We're going all the way down there? Wow, okay. Okay, hit control. So the wrong... Nope. Hold control, W up. There we go. That's how we get cruise control. Oh, we got rain. Let me check the constructor. Okay, that was scary. Another Orm wood. This one. Okay, we're still working on that. May need to make some pentaxin soon. I don't know. We are really far away from where I need to be. Let's go up a little. Oh, I messed up the cruise control. There we go. Okay. See, I wanted to get above the mountain over there. Also, I'm forgetting to boop. Boop. Oh, I got a resource. Neodymium. Did I get stuck on the mountain there? I think I did. Boop. Resource right there. Oh, we got Traders Guild over there? Oh, that's neat. If I'm lucky, I might be able to kill some predators in their territory and get more reputation with them. Assuming they have territory. Why did I not discover the thing that I just flew over? Oh well. Well, lights on. Yeah, they're on. They're just not helping. Excavation side's over here, and it's super dark. Oh, I got stuck. I got caught on the terrain. I should probably, like... There it is! Find technical artifacts. Alright, let's get close enough and try to spawn things early. So I can see what I'm up against. I don't think I'm close enough to spawn things. Alright, oh. Let's do a V, let's do an Alt. Get very close to the ground. Not super close. See, that's way too close. A bit closer to the ground. It was like we're trying to land, but we're not actually landing. There we go. Hopefully that's good enough. No, we're drifting. Let's get a different view on everything. Oh, yeah, I see what's happening. We got like a little bit of an incline right there. Hold O. Down. Down. Nope. That's probably as good as it's going to get. Okay, I'm going to leave the engine running and hopefully... Okay, we got 93% fuel left, so that's good. Okay. And we find the technical artifacts. How many do we need? You know, that one light up there is not doing a lot of lighting. Is that bones? It must be, oh no, that's plants. Oh yeah, what are the easy gravity about 1G. Probably should have checked that before we landed. Atmosphere is breathable. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's get the weapons out just in case. Let's get my J on. Okay, the J was already on. Now we are still pretty far from the ground. Hopefully we can get back. Okay, yeah, we can get back. Okay. Turn my light on so we can see. Looting time. Yeah. I will sort the loot later. It is very loud right now. That's not lootable. That's not lootable. Also not lootable. Okay, I'm hearing bad things. Okay, we got scorpions! Tiny, tiny scorpions! Reloading! Reloading some. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop moving. Why are you so tough? Alright, and. Oh, I can only loot some. Okay. Loot. I said loot. Loot. There we go. Fridge. Raw food. Container thingy. There we go. Okay. Hopefully when we get inside we don't hear the storm anymore. I can still hear the storm. But you know what? I'm a little hungry actually. Yeah. That's the wrong button. Ooh, what does this one have? Veggie burger? You know what? You know what? We're gonna move that to where is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I think I'm hearing spiders. I can't tell because of the storm though. I think that they're down there. That doesn't go in there. That goes into this one. Not bootable. This is very hot. Generators are hot. Sure, put that in there. Oh, yeah, these are things. No, I don't need that. Okay, that is definitely a raw food thing. Okay, if we go deeper, will the storm get quieter? Oh, purple spiders? Did this say spider deadly? Oh, spider baby. That's a baby! That's a baby! If they're that big, maybe get the better gun. Okay, that was actually not that big. Alright. There's a lot of spiders down there. Alright. Ah. Okay. Ah! Maybe let's get up here so that I'm not getting surrounded. There's another one. Oh, I just barely got that one. I very rarely hit a moving target. Oops. Loot. There we go. Loot. Loot. There you go. Okay, at least the storm is a little quieter. I don't feel like I'm having to shout. I see a switch right there. What's that gonna do? I don't know. So what's over here? Stuff. Stuff is over here. I see you. Stop moving. It's like it's hiding. Stop moving. Where are you going? I'm too powerful. It's running away. Okay. You know what? While I'm not being attacked. Raw food. All the meat in the raw food. Okay, there we go. Anything else down here that I need to be aware of? Yeah, there's another spider right over there. Let me guess, I just aggroed it. Oh, I knew I heard another one. I think that's all for this area right here, I think. Find out. I'm afraid to get too close to the stairs. I don't think anything's on the stairs. Oh, that's neat. Alright. That switch is going to do something when I go over there. I just know it. Okay, maybe not. I'll take. And I'll take. It's over here. Natural stimulant. Okay, that would go into the raw meds. Anything else? There's stuff on this side. I don't need sprouts. Yeah, well, I want to get a screenshot of that right there. Let's, and then, F6, F6. Let's get a good composition, right? Maybe okay, that's a little too boring though. What am I? Oh, these things I cannot walk around. It seems. Okay, what if I jump and take a screenshot at just the right time, like right about there? F7, where's that? Yeah. Okay. I think I got all the loot. Is this something I can interact with? No. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay. So that switch is just to make me nervous, I guess. Okay. Little sip of water. And down the stairs. Oh, I hear them. I hear these. I hear the things that I don't like. There's one right there. I can see it. Can I? Oh, there's another one down there too. They're just having a little party. Aha! Any more that I need to be aware of? Loot. Loot the other one. Transfer the loot, so I'm not getting weighed down. The meat goes there. That doesn't entirely make sense, but I'll worry about that later. Okay, so there's a hole down there. Let's... I can probably just jump, but then, I don't know. I see a white arrow. It's very distracting. Can I fit? Oh, I don't have to fit. Can I fit? Don't fall. Okay, there's... These stairs do not go anywhere. Oh, that... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do, game. I see what you want me to do. You want me to jump over there, and I'm gonna miss, and then slide down, and then I'm gonna be trapped in a kill box. With... Like, there's nothing in there now, but I know as soon as I get down there, stuff's gonna be down there. I know video games. Oh yeah, there's like no room to jump, so I'm guaranteed to fall. I think. Okay, maybe not. I hear spiders. I see a spider like right there. I killed it. Okay, YouTube is having more trouble with the thing. It appears to be fine on my phone, question mark. Oh, okay. Okay, now if I can loot these without getting ambushed, that'll be nice. Okay, that all three of them are on top of each other, and that's difficult. Oh, is that a parkour challenge right there? I'll bet that's a parkour challenge. Also, I see the loot. I see the loot down there. I want it, but not bad enough to do something stupid. That is weird, what I'm looking at right there. It's like it's refracting and reflecting at the same time. I think the normals are inverted for some reason. That's a technical thing. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. I see them. Oh, and they see me. Okay. Okay, we survived. We survived. We survived. We survived. Loot from the head. Yeah, there we go. Head loot. No, loot from this one. Loot. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Which one's which? Not that one. Not that one. Is there another one down there? Not that one. Not that one. Okay, you know what? The loot's not worth it. Oh, yeah, there's another one right there, and there's... Oh, that's a big old spider. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. Those things spit acid. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. I think that's everything down there. I think. We will find out. I hear spiders. That's fun. That is so much fun. Just let me loot. Just let me do some looting, game. Oh! Where are you going? Where did you go? Oh, you went down there, didn't you? Alright. Just let me loot. Just let me do some looting. Just, I hear footprints, footsteps, foot thingies. Don't get too close. Alright, there we go. I don't care about that loot. Ah! Okay. I see how it is. Whoa, okay, that was unexpected. Okay, can I transfer some loot over now? Bridge, raw food. Goes there. You know, these are technically raw meds. Right here. And then this stuff goes to there, I guess. You know what, that can go there too, because I don't want to lose it. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Right there. The ZR1 or whatever it's called. Oh, yeah, I get it. I hear more things. I should probably check these areas here for loot, right? That's the thing that I just killed. Oh, yeah, that's a neat thing right there. And, oh, yes, super loot! Yeah, don't put it in the fridge, though. So I heard scorpions somewhere down there. I feel like that's the area I need to go to. It's very linear right now. I see bait. Why do you have to be so tiny? Aha! You can't get me. I hear more though. Okay, so if I can get back up here nice and quick. Oh no! Okay. Run, 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 run. Those things have super reach. Looting from the butt. Looting from the butt. Is that the one that I just killed, or is that a different one? Oh, I see you. Okay, you can't actually get to me. Can you? Yes, you can. Is that everything in that area? I'm seeing purple crystals. I hear more things that I don't like. I hear things that I really don't like. Stop zigzagging! They're using PUBG tactics. I can't do that very well. Okay, I hear scorpions somewhere. There! My aim is always a little bit off. Okay, do we have any more somewhere? Yes, we do. Okay, do we have any more? Because I would like to get back to looting game. Oh, oxygen? I need that. I need that for breathing. That's the thing that I need. Where am I hearing that? Okay, I picked up a technical artifact and it's saying that oh, it's not in my inventory, so that's the problem. I will put it in my inventory eventually. Right. Where's the thing that I'm hearing? The little scorpion. Little alien scorpion. Oh, and it is little. Ow! That hurt. You hurt me. I should probably band-aid, right? Okay, that was like an overuse of a band-aid. Oh, a little oxygen? I'll take that. And YouTube is saying, again, it's having trouble with the thing. Ah! Again, my aim is always a little bit off. Is that the last thing we're going to spawn on me? Nope, there's more. I can tell by the mini-map that this is a chevron style structure, so I cannot destroy the core, sadly. Oh, it's got the moss on it. I'm a little nervous going down here because I don't want another one to just drop on me. Alright. Hit the wrong button. F. Ah! That's not the... what if I... F5? Oh, I can't. Wrong button. Okay, game, how am I supposed to do this? First of all, let's not waste ammo. Alright, oh, I don't have to jump up there at all. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Back to the good weapon. I don't think there's anything down here or over there. And I'm pretty sure I got this thing, right? Yeah, okay. And I got those, I got those. That is just weird that the normals are all messed up. Okay, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a graphical glitch. It's not the end of the world. It's just very distracting and annoying. And now my question is, what happens if I go down here? Because I mean, look at that loot. It's there. It wants to be taken. How would I even get back? That is, I guess the parkour challenge is how you get back. I guess. I wonder. What if we go here and put these in my inventory? Commander, this technical artifact fragment is similar to the one I came in touch with. Also, this room is permeated with a somehow mutated inert form of essence of the void. Interesting. Okay, fridge, definitely. The raw meds. Raw food. Raw meds again, because I forgot about this, and this, and this. Medical meds. And then I guess we go back to the regular container control and drop these in there. Put these back there because we no longer need those in our inventory. Speak to Ambassador. But the loot. The loot. What if I try jumping over there and then dropping down there? And then maybe I can reach by like remote or something, right? Like, I mean, it shouldn't be impossible to get out, right? Let's create a backup just in case. Okay, there we go. We created a backup just in case. All right, so I need to. Okay, there we go. I got over here, and now switch down and. Whoop! Can I reach you? Can I reach you? Oh. Can I? Okay. So I gotta go down there. And I have a feeling a lot of terrible things are gonna spawn once I get down there. But I mean, the loot is like, it's so tempting. I know I came for the loot first, and I should have been worried about what's spawning down here. I don't think anything's here yet. So if we could just, like, get out. And we could just, like... can I... Oh, come on, game. Crouch. That is... Oh, okay, that... Okay, no. Okay. Crouch. Oh, no. Okay, what if I go over here? Right? And... Oh, I don't know. And that puts me over here, wherever here is. Can I get... Nope, I can't. They designed it this way on purpose, I just know it. I just know it. Alright, okay, get on top of the statue. Right. Can I even? Oh, I can! Okay. And after that, let's open up the fridge. The cooked food fridge. Wow, I still have these for a thing. Okay, I overate a little bit, but that should be fine. Unless it's going to weigh me down and prevent me from jumping correctly. We'll find out. Ooh, I did it. Okay, wait for the jetpack to recharge. Ooh, yeah. And I don't think there's anything down on this side here. Okay, good to know. And yeah, I definitely cannot get over there. I can't even see over there. And then down there, I don't even know. Like, what would happen if I went down there? I mean, there's obviously a way, because there's an opening. You know what, let's not tempt fate. We got... I mean, there could be super loot down there too, but... I don't know. Let's not tempt fate. Alright, how do I get out of here again? I forgot to take screenshots of the purple thing. We gotta go back. My run recharge. Jump! Oh, that's also neat right there. Okay, F6, F6, F7, F6 again. It's like they've got their own, like, acoustic foam. Alright, right here. I think I should let the F6 on. That's a terrible screenshot. Let's get a better... There we go. Alright. Now we can leave. Okay, let the run recharge. Don't want to run out mid-jump. Jump! Ooh, don't fall by accident. Alright. Going up! Alright, I think this is the way out, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, the storm is storming still. Okay, it's just windy now. Oh, that's supposed to be a drill. I get it now. Oh, that's supposed to be like a hovercraft, a very large hovercraft. Why can't I make those? Alright. Let's see if I can get back in. Okay. There we go. Turn my light off because I don't need it in here. Back to the bridge, I guess. Again, Ambassador is back in space, yes? just need to know. There's a thing. Purple. Purple. Like what is the purple? What is the purple faction? We're moving kind of slow. It'd be nice if it weren't nighttime. I found a crashed capital vessel. I think it's back there somewhere. See, I'm moving farther away from sunrise, so it's getting more nighttime now. Okay, hopefully this faction does not hate me. Hopefully. Also, speaking of, how's my reputation with Zirax going? I think this is what it was previously. I think. I'm not sure. I forgot to keep an eye on that. Because I know I've been here more than 5 minutes. In fact, according to YouTube, I can't tell because YouTube has moved the live stream thing on all faction territory. Okay, so I should pay attention now because apparently we're on Creel. Okay, well let's discover them first. They're gonna start shooting. I just know it. Yep, they're shooting. Whoop! I found the Cree Insula. I discovered a new faction, the Creel. Let's get out of their stuff. Whoa, 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 oh. Get out of their territory. As I was saying, YouTube has moved around everything on the live stream page, so I can't tell how long we've been streaming. OBS is saying 46 minutes, but for some reason when I play this, when I stream this game, OBS doesn't keep good time. Map. Yeah, there's the Creel. Okay, and I saw Traders Guild boops somewhere. That appears to be a pirate thing over there. Maybe we go see the pirates. We're on friendly terms with the pirates, so that should be good, right? They should be okay with us, yes? Okay, we're back into the Creel. And we're out and we're in, we're out and we're in. I'm hoping to find the Gal Empire, a faction. Because I don't know where exactly. I know they don't like us, but I don't know if we're like on unfriendly or on hostile terms yet. Here come the pirates, I think. Oops, wrong way. Boop. Neodymium. I think those are mountains. I think the lights are not helping. Ah, pirate clans. Friendly. Okay, looks like the Traders Guild is over there. To the right. Let's discover this. I found a crashed transport. That's a tree! And we're getting farther and farther away from sunrise. That's a mountain. Let's go above the mountain. Let's hit the mountain. Boop. Okay, I think that's Polaris up there. Got some kind of Zirax over there. Discover. 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 There we go. I forget I have to actually look at it. Oh. Let's discover, well, not really discover, but let's find the Traders Guild territory. Yeah, there we go. Traders Guild, neutral. Oh, there we go. I found a research site. So, do predators spawn in their territory? Okay, I think this is it's hard to tell at nighttime. Okay, what is this red? Is this red Zirax Empire or one of the houses? Oop. I found copper. I really don't like this nighttime right now. I found a titanium deposit. Yeah, I'm entering House of Epsilon. We're currently unfriendly with them. Have I discovered them? I mean, no, not map. Factions. Gist. Okay, yeah, we've discovered Gist. Okay, we discovered Gist. So this is Gist. No, not Epsilon. It's so confusing, the names. Let's just leave the planet right now. Get back to the quest. Alright. So now I know what that purple boop is over wherever it is. That's Kriel. Where are we going? Where are we going? That's the way station. Where do we need to go again? Game? Speak to Ambassador. F1. Under it, F1. Okay. Map. Other map. There we go. Lock that target. It would be nice if it got locked automatically because we're on a quest, but, you know, whatevs. Where is it? Oh, it's down. Alright. Let's move away. Turn the rig off. Let's warp through a planet. That sounds safe. There's Ambassador Hazani. The sun is very bright. You know what? Let's go here first. That's the wrong button. Whoops. Oh. There. Boop. So I can make sure that I'm continuing to go in the correct direction. Oh, we're 12K away from Hazani? Were we that far away the first time we came here? I think we're on the other side of the sector. Iron Asteroid. Okay, we got boobs behind me, but I'm not worried about those right now. Oh yeah, let's check. Okay, Zirax Empire is holding steady at 1205. Nothing in front of me? Really? This asteroid field is not very interesting. Probably should have gone around the debris field, but let's go through instead. Boop. Yeah, nothing. Not okay. There's like something really far away over there. Boop. And this asteroid field has not a lot of asteroids. I mean, okay, there's rocks, but nothing worth mining. Okay, we're coming up on them. Let's do another boop. Just, yeah, there's nothing in the area. Slow down. Let's do a alt. Oh yeah, we can come up forward a little bit. Okay, we gotta rotate. Don't hit them. Scooch down just a little bit. Oh, we hit him. Scooch over. Level out. Alright. Okay, I guess I will need my jetpack. I guess. Ow, hit my head. Close. There we go. I mean, seriously, how do I do these little zigzag things? That is cool. Hi, robot. Back to Ambassador Hazani. Oh yeah, I need my light on because it's very bright in here. I mean, not very bright in here. I guess they're always listening. Okay, they're still having their little Mexican standoff. Just don't shoot me. Wait a minute, do I have the things? I don't think I have the things. Let's have the things on me. Hi, Ambassador Hazani. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, you already back? Any problems so far?
Oh, really? So what did I just bring you? Boxes. I brought you boxes.
Well, that's indeed interesting. What do you know about the test in the void?
Just the names and some rumors.
The tests are a civilian of AIs. They reside in the quite large territory more towards the center of the galaxy. The void can be found in the same region, although they do not seem to be active. The Tesh, on the other hand, are a thriving civilization, but they avoid contact with their biological beings, and no one has tried to get in touch with them for several hundred years.
Except your people, I assume.
Nope, not even the Zirax Empire has had any real contact with them. 2 or 3 centuries ago, there was a convoy heading for the other side of the galaxy. The commander ran out of resources and scavenged a field of debris, or at least that's what the reports say. So much more likely they unintentionally destroyed the Tesh collective in the process. As a result, the convoy was nearly fully eradicated, and the remains were sent in a giant capsule to the heart of the Zirax Empire. The House of Zeno and Gist insisted on seeking revenge. Her Majesty the Empress was not inclined to approve, so the Zeno and Gist ministers took it upon themselves to send their household fleets. None of them ever returned. After the ministries were removed from their positions, Her Majesty and the Loyalists forced a bill to not further provoke any military action from or with the Tesh.
Sounds like a wise choice.
It was, but the Zeno and Gist did not forget about that defeat. Since then, they used every chance they have to increase their standing with the Empire. The conflict with Creel is a result of their ambitions as well. But I digress, back to the Tesh. It is said that the Tesh, or their ancestors, once ruled the whole galaxy. which I think might be correct, as remains of an ancient civilization, which vanished thousands of years ago, are still to be found everywhere. These are often also called the progenitor. While I did my research about the legacy a few years ago, I also found a lot of evidence that the progenitor seemed to share some similarities with the legacy. At least to some extent, although they may have never met. But I do not have any proof of this, and it is not a very popular topic in the Imperial Academy for obvious reasons.
Okay, so what about the essence of the void?
To be honest, I do not have any idea. It seems to be related to the test to some extent. As I said, the void are reportedly found in the territory of the test, but they seem to be monolithic, black rocks. That's why I wanted you to bring me those artifacts. We will analyze them, and in case I get any new evidence, I would be honored to solve the riddle with you with your help as well.
Speaking of help, so what about my friends?
I am currently waiting for confirmation of their location. This should not take long. Until then, in case you are interested to learn more about the Zirax history, the Talon Zirax Assembly, and the War of Silence, I probably have something for you.
The War of Silence?
Oh, I see the terms are already familiar to you. Great. I was just visiting the old Bristol archive and speaking to its keeper.
Since this is not as simple as walking into a museum, right?
I'm afraid not. This particular archive was found only a year ago and is now under the control of the Xeno. They did not manage to enter it, but I assume with things currently escalating, they will just blast it to pieces. That's something I wish to avoid at all costs.
That's where I come into play, isn't it?
Hidden in an asteroid orbiting the planet Lilium in this solar system is an ancient Empyrion archive. The asteroid was once part of the planet that was destroyed in the late stages of the War of Silence. It is important to me and to all of us that you'll find a way to retrieve the knowledge stored in them before Xeno can destroy it. The keeper of the archives will help you do this if you show them the staff of guidance. And this digital signature they seal in the House of Missile that I just sent you your Sutayai.
Sounds doable. Okay, so that's what I gotta do now. I'm pushing the wrong button. So how far are we on this list? Okay, so this hopefully is the last part of chapter 9. They're still doing their thing. Okay, keep on keeping on, I guess. I took the wrong turn again. This is a very odd way to exit a ship. Says the guy who doesn't have corridors or hallways or anything of that matter. Ah, the sun is bright. There we go. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I just have one room going to another room. Like, that makes sense. Okay, Lilium orbit. Okie dokie. Let's pull away ever so slightly. Turn auto brake off. Map. Other map. Lilium. Lock that target. And we're going dead away. Engage warp. I'm scanning a few pirate vessels in the Zirax in that sector. Not many, but we should be cautious. Cautious. That's a hard word to say sometimes. Okay, so that's the planet Lilium. We need to go to the archive, which is the mining operation? Question mark. There? And of course we're on the wrong side of the planet. Oh yeah, boop. I said boop. Oh, there's a thing, and there's another thing right there. Let's hit this one up first.
Fly to Lilium orbit. Did that. Approach archive, which I guess is the mining outpost. I guess. It's like 30k away. Well, boop. So I can see where I'm going. This way. You know what? I'm pretty sure that the iron is done ironing. Yep. Okay. Let's make some more pentaxin. Like 20 of them. All right. Neodymium asteroid. So let's go this way now. Oop. You know, 100 meters per second sounds fast, but when things are really big and there's a lot of space between the really big things, it's not that fast. Boop. Okay, I don't think there are any ships nearby. That's good. At least nothing's shooting at us. I probably should have made more, Pentaxitang, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Pentaxitang, where are you? There you are. Okay. 40, right? That'll get us up to 180. I forget what the max is. Get right on it, right on it. There we go. Okay. And we just coast. We just coast. Oh yeah, boop. Anything? We got two boops in that direction. They're really far away too. There's not a lot in this region of space. Let me go to the food. Let's eat some of these. Just free up some space. I should probably store those, right? So what, 45? Yeah, I can eat more. Back to the where is it? That one? That's the wrong button, but okay. Press caps lock instead of shift. Caps lock, shift, they kind of do the same thing, but not really. Okay, we're like 10k away. P. Manage. Power storage deco 1. There we go. Oxygen's still good. Why am I drifting? I don't like that I'm drifting.
Let's get back on course. There we go. Space kind of flickered. For a brief moment, all the stars winked out and then came back. Alright, 4K away. I think I'm still drifting ever so slightly. I think it's because the cursor wasn't exactly dead on to the center of the marker. Oh, here we go. Approaching the archive. There's a boarding ramp at the back of a docked vessel. This will make a good entry point. Oh. 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 What am I looking at? Go sideways. What am I doing? Oh, I'm boarding that vessel right there. Okay. Okay. V. Alt. Let's rotate around just a little bit. Scooch over this way. Scooch down so that I can actually see the boarding ramp when I exit. And once again, my thing is off. Or on. Open. Closing. So we're going this way, huh? Let's see if we learn anything valuable from this archive. Find the keeper. Are you shooting at me? They're shooting at me. Oh yeah, I'm hearing Zirax. Yeah, let's blind them, because we know that their eyes are sensitive, right? Yeah. Turn my jetpack off, didn't I? Turning jetpack on could give me an advantage, or maybe not. I'm hearing things happening. Oh, we can loot. We can loot. I'm totally looting at some point. Gravity generator. Okay, so this goes up. Whoa. Okay, now I heard Zirax. Where are the Zirax? I will take your power. Let's go back downstairs and loot all of this. Let's get oriented first. Take. I'm not taking the right thing, am I? Okay, fine. I'll take the horse with no name. I don't like that I'm hearing footsteps. Alright. We'll do inventory management later. Why is... Oh, that's why. We're too far away. Okay, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna deal with this. Just gotta deal with it. Cannot access the fuel tank or whatever that was. Alright, we got things on this side too. Another one. That's a gravity generator. Alright, let's go back over to here where we actually could thing. F4. First one, no name. Yep, that's all I got in there. That one. I don't use those. Technically, I don't need these right now, but, you know. Okay. Okay, they're all down there. Gotcha. Gotcha too. Oh, thing is too bright to see. Reload. I got an owie. Is that what I think it is? No. No. Okay. I hear more Zirax. I'm not allowed to do that. Where are you that I'm hearing? Probably up there. Run. That's an O2 station. That's all sideways. And I'll use it. That's where we need to go. Oh, well, hello. No, nothing's in there. That's the direction we need to go. But let's do a J. Ah. He was dancing. J. So this is okay. This is the bridge, and da. Here we have. Hi. Alright. We got a fridge. You know what? I'm not hungry enough to eat that. I will carry it with me, and hopefully at some point we can get back into range of the Aristarchos, which is what? Captain's log. Okay, I'll read that later. All right, so I need to get back in range of the Aristarchos, so it can actually, you know, Wi-Fi stuff. That's the word I'm looking for. Seriously, I'm not in range. I'm not in range. I'm not in range. How am I not in range? There, now I'm in range. Nope. Yes. Okay. Food. Cooked food. Okay, there we go. Da. Raw food? I need to find somebody who buys that, because apparently they're not useful. Yeah, where am I going? This way. Okay. Whoa. Hello. And then we go through the tube. There's a turret right there. Reload. Okay, we should hopefully be getting in range of the Aristarchos right about now. Not yet. Alright, sip your water. Okay. One slow, because that's gonna happen. Why am I still moving? Oh, because there's no gravity generator here, that's why. And we got radiation? What? I'll take your money. Oh, it's the Promethium. That's what the radiation is coming from. Trader message service. Pay attention to what's happening in front of you. Oh, I see it. Oh! Something hurt me bad. F4, can we get to, okay, there we go. Medical. Let's do one of the, small health pack. Alright. Was I just more injured than I thought I was? Speaking of more injured than I thought I was, why has my health not thinged? I applied a medical kit. That didn't really do a lot, but okay. I think I vaguely hear Zirax grumbling in the distance. This gives me a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, I hear him. Somewhere. Where are you? Down there. Okay, there's a turret down there as well. Okay. Cooldown is stupid. And very annoying. Okay, when it comes to the turrets, I don't have an advantage when I'm in air. There we go. There we go. I'll take your stuff. And I'll take your stuff. Okay, and let's remember that there's stuff down there. We got loot over here. Starkos. Oh, hello, closet. I have so many drills. I'll take those, though. I'll take that. Is there something down here? That's an elevator. I have a feeling I'm going to have to get below the elevator. Oh, but there's a loot. I should have assumed the loot is bait. Loot is always bait. Loot is always bait. Always, always. Alright. And things are going to come around the corner. I just know it. Yeah, there's a guy right there. And there's a guy right there. Loot. I said loot. Okay, we're too far away. Hello, special loot. Oh, so much special loot. No. I only have so much space. I will take that. And I will take that. And this is not the way to go. Warning, sending to all. Idiot, give! You asshole, stop changing my name on the ID logs. I will hunt you down and beat you with a shovel. Lord Kivik. Wyatt, peasant, you have a title fitting your disposition. I can't read that. The font color is wrong. It's too much. Oh, geek. Stop screwing around with the messaging system, guys. It's hacked system that barely works, and the last thing I need is to fix that as well. He changed my ID tag to idiot, and now I'm locked out of my contacts, so I had to send to all. That is the problem. I think I can fix that. Hey, what the hell? My messenger contacts are unlocked, but now I'm a dumbass. I'll take that, and that, and that, but not that, but yes, that. Alright, and we need to get back to Wi-Fi range. Apparently these are dead ends, but useful dead ends, cause loot. Speaking of loot, did I? Oh, there's loot. No, yeah, maybe. No. No, that's not loot. Alright, F4. You put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Regular container control. Debt. Food? Debt 2. Alright, eat. Eat some more, maybe? Yeah. Okay, now, French. Okay. So I guess we do go down. Where there's down. Okay. So hold down here. Stop moving. Reload. Is there another one? Oh, there's that! Owie! That kind of hurt. That was mean. Okay, I need medical. Again. Think that should do it. Question mark. Okay, that should do it. That appears to be the way to go. Whoa! What is happening? What is happening? Everything got turned around. Oh, because I hit the ladder. Something was shooting at me. That guy was shooting at me. Haha. Oh, I see another walker right there. Oh, you've not seen me yet, have you? Oops. Oh, I see it. It sees me too. Ow, that hurts. Okay. I need to get like over here. Okay, J. 4. No, 4. First of all, let's loot. No, not there. Yeah. 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 Oh, hello. Yeah. It's up the thing. There we go. Alright, and there's more loot over there. But to cross over there, I gotta... There we go. Is this a thing I can loot? Nope. Oh, hi, I can loot you. Oh, that's the ammo I use. Hello, super loot. I'll take that and that and that, but leave these, because meh. I know I can technically sell them, but they take up a lot of space. Oh, ah. And things are despawning because I'm taking too long. Reloading. Alright, well, let's at least loot these guys. Okay, there appears to be a way to go there. Oh, sorry, I gotta turn around. What about over here? I mean, this is where the turret was. Oh, hello. Oh. Is there a spawner right there that I'm not aware of? Alright, so this down here is a dead end. Oh, yeah, reload. Always be reloading. So this is the way to go. And there appear to be two ways to go. There's that way. And there's that way, which has a turret. Oh, Spideys! Anything else? Yeah, we got another one. See, loot is bait. That's a switch, is it? No, that's one of those captain's log things or whatever. Loot, there we go. See, loot is bait. Special loot. Oh, and we're too far away. Don't get too heavy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Just so we can unload some loot. Because we can do that from in here, right? Yeah, okay. Medical raw food. Raw meds. Boop, boop. Actual meds. Boop. Container controller. Doot. 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 Okay. I'll hopefully see these Promethean packs. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. This is the way to go. Yeah, there was that there. Okay, what's happening down here? Nothing spawning? Really? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ow! Game. I think somebody was shooting me from above. Somehow. I guess that's the way to go? Question mark? Oh, something's happening. What's happening? What's happening? You're not supposed to spawn right on top of you. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Using so many health packs, or band-aids, or whatever these are called. Managing the cooldown, managing the cooldown, managing the cooldown. There we go. Closer so I can look. There we go. Let's look, we're clear up there. Clear here. And at least I'm out of your range, I think. Stop moving. Stop moving. Yeah, I knew I heard another one. I'm using up a lot of bullets. I'm hearing more. I'm hearing so many more. I think I'm still hearing them. Something is moving around. Alien teeth. There's something spawned inside the... Oh, there's a spider hole up there. Stop moving. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're trying to get to me by climbing the walls, but they can't. Stop moving! There we go, finally. I got really close to that baby spider. Oh, there we go. So does that mean there's loot up here? Wherever they came from? I'm still hearing them somewhere. Alright. Okay. Am I still hearing them? So there's like literally no loot up here. It's just like an ambush. That's fun. So what's up here? Reload. Oh, I dodged that. Reloading. Reloading. Come on. They're hiding just well enough. Alright, are there more? I'm not even concerned about looting them. I'm just worried about, are there more? I mean, I will loot them. Some of them. I will loot some of them. So did I even need to come up here? I feel like I didn't need to come up here. Well, we got one of these.
Lanyon, you dumbass, where are you? Ain't nobody heard from you in 20 minutes. I found that tunnel the bug's been using, boss. Oh, good, you are alive. Well, where does it go? Looks like the geek was right, boss. It goes around the other side. Might be easier to get in that way. Jack usually sure can't have the door, so it looks like that's the only way. Yeah, boss, man, but it's really small in there. Ain't no way anybody's fitting in there through there, no way. Head back to the ship and grab a drone from storage.
You don't have a drone on you at all times? Wait, was that loot? No, that's just structure. Right, let's quickly go back over here and deposit some loot. Can I do that from here? No, I cannot. I gotta go back to the main elevator shaft. Oof, hit the rock. Badoop. Raw food. Badoop. Raw meds. Badoop, badoop. Alright. That's not as much loot as I thought I had. Thought I had more. Yeah, it hit the rock again. In the rush, a rock hit you! Oh, there's a thing here? Oh, hello. So what, have you set up those turrets that hold you to set up? I told you to set up. Those bug bastards eating through the cables again. Yeah, boss, got you covered. Still need to configure the targeting setting, but that should be fine for now. And back to the ship now. Looks like we got company. Zirax goes out though. There's still a few more days until their next patrol through the sector. Now, this is something else. I'm not getting anything from the ship. On my way, boss man. Alright. I should have been reading these the whole time. Okay, what am I getting myself into up here? That's rocks. This is stuff. This is scorpion stuff. Stop moving. They can use ladders. That doesn't sound right. I don't think you should be able to use a ladder. You shouldn't be that smart. What if I go over here? Actually, no. What if I spawn everything first? Okay, there's a thing there we need to read after we loot. Boom. Not allowed. Not allowed to change it. Oi, geek, you got the door open yet? No, sir, not yet. I looked out the new cables. I just need to pull a lever here and something to pull the one back in camp. And then it'll open? No, then the building will have power. We won't be able to get that until you get some of those idiots to clear out the passages on the other side. If I had a bug nest, can't you crawl up through there? No, boss. You send a drone through there. No way I'm fitting through that gap. I'm here at the generator and I'm sending Lanyon to get a drone from the ship since he knows where a tunnel is. Okay, so is that something about opening this thing? Wait, can I just like fly over it? No. No, I can't. Yeah, that okay. So that gives me a clue as to what I need to do. Something in the bug tunnel. The really tiny bug tunnel that was up here. That you apparently can only send a drone through even though I'm here. Unless it's this bug tunnel up here, the really big one. So there's something up here that I need to be looking for. Oh. A really tiny tunnel. At 5. Okay, but what is this going to do for me? It'll show me there's loot here. And it'll show me that this stuff is here. Whatever this is. And then there's this, which is on the other side, I think. Well, I mean, what does that help me do? Yeah, no power, I see. No power. Okay, so I should be able to get in here, right? Like, if I rotate... what? Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. If I rotate, then I can scooch on through here, right? At least to get the loot, right? Loot. There we go. Yeah. That one. I'm full. Okay, so we gotta go back. Okay. Pretty sure I have an idea what I need to do now. Unless there's another switch I gotta switch somewhere. I should probably look for that, right? Because I think I saw a switch up here. I think. Maybe. Oh, well, okay. As long as we're here, let's unload some loot. I said loot. Put that in there. Raw food. Just there. Container control. No, container controller. Alright. So I don't think there's a switch up here, unless I'm missing something. Let me switch back down here. Did I ever loot this? Yes, I did. Okay. Switch around here somewhere. Whoa. We got dumbass and boss man. Hey, boss, I just replaced the cable with those bugs you were through again. Geek needs you to flip the switch to the generator and confirm the connection. What's up with your name? Not saying I don't agree, but you geek did it. Don't know why. Cable screwing with the message tags, boss. Now our accounts are stuck together. I don't really care. You guys got the bugs out of the tunnel or not? Okay, so if I had been reading this all along, I would have known about the bugs. Is there a switch down here that I missed? I don't think so. Was there a switch back here that I missed? Nope. Nice. So what is this? It's like we got company. No, that's not it. Over here. Hoppy. See the building. Okay, hooked up the neo cable. Just need to pull the lever, and someone to pull the one back at camp. Okay, someone to pull the lever here, and someone to pull the one back at camp. Where's camp? I assume camp is at the top, or the other top. I could have sworn I looked up there. Oh, is this it right here? I think that was it. We'll see. See, I knew I saw a switch up there. Oof. If I could navigate better. Oh, how's my armor doing? Oh, it's doing okay considering I keep bumping into everything. be open. It is not open. Why are you not open? The building will have power. We won't be able to get in until you get some of those idiots to clear out the passage. Side. So drone through there. No, I'm fitting through that gap. Alright, but I mean, we've seen that a human-shaped thing can fit through the gap. Where's the way? That's the loot. Okay, this is the way. Gotta squeeze through here. And then through all of this. And then through all of this. And okay, now, can I get, oh, does the thing. Okay, that's better. Alright, technical readout. Error, damage to archive substrate, connection to external data nodes lost, wireless device supplying language translation package, operating in low power mode, west atrium connection lost, unregistered device connected to west atrium door panel, curator in sleep mode, internal dock unable to calibrate, default time 0000, archives closed between 22 and 800, unable to reconcile time differences, decision pending. Warning, manual door control assigned to this panel. Touch this panel to unlock all archive doors. Literally send a drone through? It's literally send a drone through this. Okay. Empyrion archive scanning, foreign device detected. Reading device language preset. Gear sign. Translating display to a galactic standard sub-format English. Quarter circle. Okay, so I mean, I guess this did it. Question is, where is this? I assumed that this was out there, but this is not out there. This is out there. Okay. Imperial Archives. Within the walls of this building lies the archived records of the War of Silence, constructed by the House of Abyssal in conjunction with the Zirax High Command. To educate those who come after us, the struggles, those memorialized here in the fight against the greatest threat ever faced by this galaxy. See how we struggled to light the darkest days with the light of science for a brighter future. Academy of Science. There's nothing on the other side. Okay. And this is how I got in. Okay. Literally, just like send a drone through this was counted as touching? Okay. So I guess now I go in the right way. And then bad stuff spawns. I just know it. Find the Keeper. Hello, Keeper? Can I close the door behind me so things don't come in? Nope, not allowed. Alright, so, yeah, we read this through the drone. Touch it, just to be sure. Yeah, and there's this one. Touch that one just to be sure. There's this one over here. Find the Keeper. Where's the Keeper? Is there a marker somewhere? That's home. That's Sigma 0. Also should probably use a band-aid. Apparently I got hurt somehow. I hope I don't have to go through here. Find the Keeper. Do I need to be, like, literally on foot? Just make sure that there's... Okay, not a switch there. Okay, I'm on foot. Is this a thing? Oh, this is where I need to go. Okay. Oh, this is an archive. Planets lost to the legacy. A lot. And more. And more. And even more. Dark light cannon. What? Well, let's find the keeper first. More planets lost to the legacy. Wow, that's a lot of planets lost to the legacy. More info on the legacy. You know what? I should probably be screenshotting a lot of this, right? Turn the J off. Yeah, there we go. Now, F6, where are you? Yeah. You know what? Because I might want to read this later. Assuming I can read this. You know, light blue font on a medium blue background that's slightly transparent in front of a dark blue background. Not the best of contrast. Okay, that's slightly better contrast. F7, where are you? There you are. Swarm ship. Dark light cannon. F7. War Factory 11. Okay, that doesn't get it framed correctly. Right. And this one over here. Whisper Drive. The Legacy. And then this one over here. Zirax houses. Okay. We got Xeno, Epsilon, Abyssal, Raudos, Surdu, Pharos, and Gist. Alright, let me rotate just a little bit. Just a little, okay, alright, and then where's F7 again? Okay. F6 to bring that back. L to turn my light back on. Keeper of the Archive. Hello, Keeper. Welcome, visitor, to the Imperial Archives of the glorious House of Abyssal. How may I serve you? You must be the keeper of these archives. Okay. Yes, indeed. I am the humble keeper of the archives of the glorious House of Abyssal. And although you do not seem to be of my creator's kind, you are the honorable keeper of the Staff of Guidance. And also, you hold a seal of the House of Abyssal. Please forgive me my inexcusable ignorance, Your Excellency. How may I serve you? What about the Void, the Tech, and the Progenitor? I'm afraid there's no available... I'm afraid there's no info available in these archives, Your Excellency. Other archives may hold information about them, but I am currently suffering from a long-standing disconnection from the Imperial Archive Network. I have other questions. What else would you like to know, Your Excellency? What about the Legacy? Of course, Your Excellency. The term legacy is used to describe an entity that is capable of infecting biological beings and transforming them into an infected, yet intelligent version. The so-called infected do not suffer from hunger, heat, or cold, can function in the vacuum of space or in extremely radiated places. The first contact with the infected was recorded just ahead of the War of Silence, which started 1300 years ago. What actually is the Legacy? Scientific reports made during the War of Silence indicate that the Legacy is a semi-material entity bound to some structures in the real world. Usually these structures were holding a certain amount of pentaxid element before they were converted to some radioactive alien metal. No data available. Ah, Xenosteel. The Legacy itself is not the sum of all the transformed biological beings under its control, not like a beehive, but the sum of the energy it stole from them. The exact method of this stealing process has not been found, but the investigations indicate that an infecting particle is somehow transferring the energetic spirit of any higher life form to a local pool of the entity. The local pools aggregate into hive nuclei. When a nucleus is strong enough, a local entity referred to as hive mind is created. This hive mind then tries to get in touch with other hive minds on nearby Nexus worlds. It also sends out ships that seed the legacy particles on new worlds. It was found that the legacy particle can only infect higher beings, but not animals or lower life forms. This particle does actually infect lower life forms, but dies without gaining control or being able to transform them. The controlling or infected higher life forms is a side effect, though. They are used as cannon fodder for the legacy. The hives are not weakened by killing these infected, it only slows down the spread of the legacy particle. This knowledge was used by the Gist and the Xeno for the Infinite Life Forms weapon, created by the Surdu, after the destruction of several planets with conventional weapons did not succeed. The ILF was deployed on many worlds, creating a myriad of unintelligent lower life forms. The theory was that the legacy could be dried out, or at least distracted, while spending more and more effort to compensate for the loss of its legacy particles. While conventional weapons could be used to destroy their hives, this strategy seems to have been successful as the legacy was pushed back to the edge of the galaxy. The War of Silence officially ended 900 years ago. Is there any evidence that the legacy was destroyed? I'm afraid this information was removed from the archives, Your Excellency. The information is not available. I have other questions. What else would you like to know, Your Excellency? Something about the Zirax Empire. The glorious Zirax Empire was founded about 800 years ago, after the treachery of the Talon led to civil war. The Talon Zirax Assembly was dissolved as a result, and the Zirax Empire was born. It was founded by the most influential houses of the Zirax, the Xeno, the Gist, the Rados, Epsilon, Surdu, and Abyssal. The first Empress was a member of the House Surdu. In the beginning, this changed with nearly each new royal election. The last 2 centuries, the Empress has always been a member of the House Abyssal, though. What about the Talon treachery? Even before the War of Silence, the Zirax houses did all the dirty work for the Talon Zirax Assembly. When the War of Silence came to its end, evidence was found by the Xeno that the Talon might have initiated the war intentionally to weaken the houses and overtake the rulership. Gist specialists found out that the Talon were using technology similar to the ships of the Legacy, and that they seemed to have come from the same spot outside of the galaxy. The High Court of the Houses decided that after the dust of the war settled, to disempower these traitors for the good of all biological beings. Most of the Talon did not escape their deserved punishment and were enslaved or sent into reservations. There have been reports of a refugee fleet having fled into deep space. The glorious Zirax Empire is well aware of that and is always ready to withstand their attack, or anyone else's. I have other questions. What else would you like to know? Is there a possibility to download that archive? Why does it say skip? I mean, it's the only option left, but can I download that archive? This can only be done by a member of the House Abyssal and the Keeper of the Staff of Guidance. Please put both the insignia and the scanning device in front of you. Place staff and seal. Bah! Permission accepted. Preparing download of the full archive of to the Staff of Guidance. Encrypting with the quantum properties of the seal of the House Abyssal. The download will take a few minutes. Download starting in 3, 2, 1. Hurry up! We have company. Counting 10 enemy signatures. You need to find the enemies in the archive rooms and kill them before they destroy the archive. 4. Okay, I think they're coming from behind. No. 4? So they can't use the door? Okay. Reload. That's 1. Ah, there's one over there. Okay. I need to heal up. Oh, he's trying to get through. But he can't get through, hopefully. Oh, we got 2 of them right there. Can I target them through? I don't think I can. Okay, this looks like a shotgun kind of thing. Alright. It's like right there. Reload. Use a band-aid. Okay, there's more down there, I believe. Somewhere. They are somewhere. Okay, I feel like we have time, technically. So what does this say? This says... Frontline hero, commanders... Kalberg and Error. What is this one? Ooh, we got a portal. What does this say? Heroes resolution. Data incomplete. Okay, the rest may be on the other side of that door. Why do their uniforms come in so many different colors? Oh! Ow, 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 ow! Yeah, there's a Ripper dog somewhere. Would you stand still? Wow, he sounds loud. Loot. Probably want to use a band-aid. Using so many band-aids. Okay, we got half of them. What the? What the? Nauticoa. Respawn at Aristarchos. Respawn at current location. Aristarchos is technically closer. Okay, first of all, let's eat some food, because I'm apparently hungry. Not the raw food. Can I, let's eat burger. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, F4. Do I have any weapons in here? I got a shotgun. I got a sniper rifle. Got an assault shotgun. And I apparently dropped the staff of guidance. Oh no. And I don't have ammo. I have 0 ammo. Not that one. Container controller and container controller. Ammo. What ammo? Sniper rifle round. Sniper rifle round. Sniper rifle round? Is it this one? No, that's projectile rifle round. Let's do a few of those. I should technically only need, like, 5? Technically? Okay, come on. No, that's not where I wanted to go, game. Let's go to this one. That's not the... Okay, here. Okay. And we're gonna go back. I think I forgot to close the door. That's okay. Nope, up this way. Through this door. We go through here. long before my backpack despawns? I wonder. Okay, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, they don't appear to be down here. This sniper just one-shotted me. That was basically at full health, too. Reload. Alright, there's only 3 left. Ooh! Oh, come on. Owie! 2 left. One of them is the sniper that got me. Could really use some medicine right about now. Do a health kit or something? Wait a minute, Does this do... It does a little bit of health. Alright. Okay, the sniper is the one we gotta worry about. Oh wait, he's on the other side of this thing, isn't he? Oh... Ooh! He's trying to get through. And I'm too far away from the logistics thing. You know what? I'm on the right side though right now, so we can just like scooch on back. Hope my backpack doesn't despawn. F4. Medicines. That's the wrong thing, but I'll worry about that later. Medical. Let's use a big boy health pack. I got a lot of them. Let's also do a reload while I'm scooching on back. Backpack is over there. Okay, got that sniper. There's another one somewhere. Like over there, I think. Oh, hey. Okay, so when it comes to fighting snipers, being airborne does not help. Take all my stuff back. Back to the ambassador. Hi, ambassador. Oh, you're not the ambassador, are you? Who's the ambassador again? That guy in the asteroid field, is that the ambassador? I think. I'm going to assume that guy in the asteroid field is the ambassador. Also, I play RuneScape, so the term ambassador has a particular unpleasant meaning in my mind. Going through the tube, going through the tube. Hello, RCS. Oh, I could have just... I forgot that existed. Yeah, I forgot to close the door, didn't I? Close. J, L. Alright. Why is this door open? Ah! It was open closed. F4. Let's do some inventory management at the moment. Raw food. Doop. Cooked food. Doop. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Does this do anything about health? No, it doesn't. This does some health. So, you know, I've been carrying this around ever since the Topps brewery thing. So let's drink up. Makes you cold, but okay. I am very cold. I am very cold. I'm apparently not cold anymore. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was searching for the button. Am I cold again? Yep, I'm cold. And I'm not cold. Okay. Oh, and that goes there. The raw meds. Those go there. I put the water in there as well. Okay. Container control. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. I should really have made more storage things, but I didn't. Let's see. Medical. That goes there. I believe that's pretty. Oh wait. Also. Power storage deco. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Could have done that off camera, but I did that on camera instead. Also, I should probably actually heal up. Back to medical. Let's use the smalls. Well, that's only 75 health. Use another one. Alright, I used another one. Okay. Okay, map. Yeah, we gotta go back to the asteroid field under F1. Lock that target. Where's that target? That target is over that way, on the other side of the planet. Stop. Get nice and lined up, and warp. Ambassador Hazani. That is his name. And he's way over there. Stop drifting. Stop drifting. Stop drifting. Boop. Everything is so far away. It's weird that the fog of dust in the asteroid field is not entirely visible until you get close to it. And hopefully this is the end of chapter 9. And hopefully chapter 10, because I'm aware this is chapter 10. Chapter 10. Hopefully chapter 10 is the last one. Get back on course. Stay on course. I see it. Yeah, those are just like really far away. This is not a very interesting asteroid field. I should probably start auto-braking right about now. V. Alt. Rotate just a little bit. Scooch on over. Rotate some more. Scooch on over. Scooch on over. Alright. No. Oh. I bumped my mouse. Hello, robot. I need to go up. I need to go up. I could have used this device to get my health back up. Instead, I used things. I'm dumb sometimes. Okay. L. Alright, this better be the end of this chapter. Yeah, they're still having their little Mexican standoff. Okay. Hello, Azani. Bop. Glad you made it out alive. I heard the Xeno destroyed the archive. I'll make sure they get their payback for that. Did you find what you were searching for? Talon being traitors? Yeah, I expected you would find this questionable, but you need to know the archives were created by my ancestors and only with the view of the glorious empire of mine. Let me fill in some blanks and clarify some details. The evidence that Xeno and the Gist found about the Talon having set up the war science was already heavily disputed at that time. The specialists of the House of Bristol later found out that the evidence was made up, fake, or only had the truth. But at this point, no one cared, because the houses had decided to take control. So they used this as the reason, and everyone won. Except for the Talon, of course. A lot of the members of the Academy of Sciences were killed or imprisoned. A lot of the Talon, at least, more than the Empire will admit, have fled into deep space and have never returned. One thing of the evidence found back then seems to be correct. The Talon did use a similar technology as the legacy ships. Even the shapes of the ships were nearly identical. Also the weapons. And they came from a distant galaxy. Triangulum, as you call it, as refugees. So there actually is a connection between the Talon and the legacy. We just haven't found out what that is. I'm feeling we are so close. Don't want to hold you off from anything, but I have a pressing mission. Of course, and we will. Hold on a second. We are getting an emergency report. Oh boy. Commander, it seems like your GLAD organization has a traitor in its crew. I just received a message that a small GIST task force will depart in a few hours toward the GLAD outpost in Sigma Beta with the order to destroy everyone. No prisoners. You should head back ASAP, find the traitor, and get rid of that problem. Otherwise, our operation to free your comrades might end before it even started. I will be here to see that I can prepare until then. Good luck, my friend. Damn. Okay, so I got a poster, so that means I did the thing? Question mark. Wins and losses. Something unexpected happened. You found an ally with the Zirax Empire. Ambassador Hazani of the House of Bissell not only helped you to understand more about what makes the Zirax Empire tick, but also seems to know a lot about the events of the recent past, especially about the legacy, as well as a mysterious, presumably extinct race named the Progenitor. While you still try to fiddle out how this new information fits into the big picture, including the Void and the Tesh, you're racing back to the GLAD outpost to reveal a possible traitor and save the crew from an already rolling GIST assault on their base. Head back to the GLAD hideout in the Sigma Beta asteroid field of the Sigma Zero system. Problem with the mission? Write an email. Okay, and it doesn't say that it unlocks another one, so I think 10 is the last one. But I feel like 10 is going to be a lot longer than this implies. This implies go there, fight off the Gist attack, go reveal the traitor, and then you're done. I don't think it's that simple. So we're gonna have to wait on this for next week. And what? Talent says there's 2? Okay, I did that. Oh, then there's a credibility mission. Okay, okay. Don't get distracted. Alright. Hi. And again, have fun, I guess. Are they even moving? I see the shadow shifting back and forth. That could just be me. Are you moving? Are they deactivated? I don't think they're moving. Yeah, this is not moving either. Because I mean, like, look at the gun. Then again, these are robots, so their muscles don't work exactly the same way as human muscles. That might be the thing. All right, let's get back to mushroom. Check. No, that's not the way out. Oh, we've got prisoners. Why does your prisoner have a gun? Why does your prisoner have a gun? And I'm pretty sure this guy's infected, because look at the purple. I mean that guy over there, he's got the purple on him. And the bug thing, yeah, he's also got purple. So why does your infected prisoner have a gun? Also, I could have sworn he was sitting down, but I think that was because I was up here and seeing things weird. I thought he was just like sitting in a chair in a prison, holding a gun, just like, yeah, just like any minute now, yeah, just any minute now. All right, okay, yeah, this is the way out. I should have kept my light on so I could find my way out. Of course, then I wouldn't have seen the weird prisoner with the gun. Okay. Anyway, so here we are back in operations. That's what I'm calling this area, because, I mean, kind of what it looks like. F1. No, this one. And unlock by completing that. And back to the... Okay, so I guess we have to go there to actually activate it. And that will be a thing that we do next week. I'm going to lay down a save. Back up the game. Game is saved and backed up. Okay. So, next week... Wrong button. Next week... Oh, come on, keep the thing open. Wins and losses. And... Okay, and hopefully that's it for the story. That's the plan. In the meantime, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? If it did, pass it on. Find somebody you care about. Make them laugh. Make them smile. Brighten their day. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I will see you when I see you